Hi, this is Calise with Adobe Effects, and today in this quick tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use BCC Remover, which is a new filter in BCC in Adobe After Effects as a dropout fixer for progressive media. So, without further ado, first things first, I'm going to open up After Effects. And in our project palette, we're going to right-click, import, file, and browse to our footage that needs a little touching up, our progressive footage. And double-click that to bring it into our new project, drag it into our composition window. And first things first, so if I scrub through the CTI, you'll see our footage looks good except for this one frame where we get some bad data going all the way across. So I'm going to jump into our Effects and Presets palette and type in BCC Remover, which is under the Image Restorations category in BCC 10. And click that and drag it over on top of our footage. And you'll see the first thing we need to do is change our removal method from clone spot to clone shape. Defaults to clone spot, but since we have a whole rectangle, a whole few rows of pixels that need cleaning up, we actually want to create our own custom shape to fix up in this frame. So I'm going to select clone shape, and immediately we get this message that says, please enable PixelChooser and select a shape/matte. So that's exactly what we want to do. We want to use Mocha to draw a mask around this and clean it up. So we're going to click Launch Mocha here. And again, if I scrub through with the CTI and the Mocha UI, you'll see it's just this one frame that's bad. So I'm going to hover over that frame so I can see what I'm doing and create a new X-spline layer with this tool and draw a mask around the bad portion of our frame. And right-click to close that mask off. And now, if I move backward in time one frame, I don't really need to do anything to these frames because it looks good already. So I'm going to move back one frame and right-click this layer and select Deactivate Layer at current frame. And that'll turn this mask off for the entirety of this timeline. You'll see if I scrub through here, we've got our layers still exist up here, but it's not showing up anywhere in our timeline. So we're going to go back to our frame where we need to clean up, right-click, Activate Layer at current frame. And now you'll see that our mask is off in every frame leading up to the one where we want to do some cleanup and turns on at that frame. And in the following frame, go back up here one last time, right-click our layer, Deactivate Layer at current frame again. So it's keyframed this layer on and off so that it only appears where there's some bad data, and everywhere else in the timeline before and after it, Mocha's not doing anything at all because we don't need it to do anything. So we're done within the Mocha UI. We're going to click our Save button here, close out, and go back to After Effects. And it doesn't look like we've done anything here, but we're actually almost done. So we're going to twirl down our clone group. And since we're only dealing with one frame, once again, we're going to set our time offset to 1. So what that's going to do is it's telling this effect in After Effects, hey, we've drawn this shape, it's only on for this one frame, and at that one frame, we want to offset the time only for that mask by one frame. So essentially, we're copying the data from an adjacent frame onto the mask that we just drew. So that as we play through now, we get a nice, clean image. And that's it. Our frame looks good. Thank you for watching our tutorial. Be sure to check out more BCC 10 tutorials on borisfx.com. Thanks.